grandfather died in. And I've been walking in and out of that room all the fucking time. And, like, I walked into the room and, like, chills, instant chills. And, like, the hairs on my neck got, like, all raised up. And I was like, I laughed. I was like, my neighbors are playing games with me. So I shut the door. I walked back out and was doing some other shit in other parts of the house. And I walked back, and the door was open to that room. I was like, God damn it. So I shut the door again and went back to the other part of the house. When I came back again, the door was open. I was like, fuck this. And then I was like...
Does it just not close?
No, it closes. It closes. This door closes just fine. It gets fucked up. This door gets fucked up. So then I was like, okay, well, fuck it. I don't give a shit. I shut the door again. It was closed. I mean... And so I was up in the, well, first of all, the cupboards started opening and wouldn't stay closed, and they've never stayed or opened on their own before, as far as I could tell, because I've been in there for like 3 days now in this house alone.
Wait a minute, can we start this story by, like, you only had one beer?
I only had one beer.
And you didn't, like, smoke any
I wasn't
pot,
smoking any weed, I wasn't doing any drugs.
coke, or
no, nothing.
have any roofies.
I was 100% sober, except for one beer. I had a little alcohol in my system, and all the cupboards started opening. I was like, fuck.
You saw them open?
I watched these cupboards like
them open?
Yeah, it's like, Jesus! I started shutting them all, and then all opening. I was like, what the fuck?
Again? Didn't you leave? Why didn't you leave?
I was like, fuck this! I am not leaving. Like at this point, like
You're like having an argument with the ghost.
at this point,
I don't believe in you.
all the hairs on my neck are still standing up. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm ignoring this shit. Like the door to the bedroom's open again. I was like, fuck. So I'm like in the closet, like.
You're at the closet.
I was not in the closet. I was in a closet in a chair.
Strapped in the closet!
Grabbing a box.
It wasn't the closet. It was just a
something
closet.
crashed right behind me, and I turned around and stuff.
And I was like, it got you!
Oh my god!
So you heard a crash, but there was
Nothing there. And I went and slept in the car, like...
You slept in the car?
Yeah, with all the lights on. I just left the house and like...
Were you hungover?
Nope. Nothing. I had had 2 beers in the last 48 hours at that point.